Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So before I get into today's video, I just want to say a huge thank you for 100 subscribers. I am so grateful to everyone who watches my videos and who has subscribed to me, and I'm just so thankful, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy my content. Please continue to give me suggestions for videos you would like to see from me. And yeah, just thank you for watching, and we can just jump right into today's video. So I decided that I wanted to bring back my eyeshadow roulette project. I did this all of last year and half of the year before that, and I took a break for the month of January, and I had been debating whether I wanted to bring this back or not, and I did decide that I do want to continue to do this project because I really do enjoy it. So the way I do this project is I choose 5 shades from my collection to work on for a month, and then each month I re-roll a new 5 shades. And the way I specifically do my project is I choose the palettes that I get to work on, but I randomize the shade from each of the palettes. So next to me I have my 5 eyeshadow palettes that I will be working on for February. I have a lot of more pinky purple toned palettes because that's kind of what I like to use in February with Valentine's Day. So I do have my 5 palettes here, so we will just go through and randomize a shade from each of them. So first up I have my I Heart Revolution Sleeping Beauty palette, and here is what this one looks like on the inside. So there are 18 eyeshadows, so I will randomize 1 to 18, and we get shade number 8. So number 8 is the shade Maleficent right here, and it is a greenish type shade. I was kind of hoping for one of the pinks or reds, but this one will be a nice one to work on. I don't know if I have actually used this one quite yet, so I am excited to get some use on it and see how I like to use it. So my next palette up is my Bibala Cosmetics Lotus Love palette, and as you can see there are a lot of pinks and purples in here. So I will randomize 1 to 16, and we get shade number 1. Okay, so shade number 1 is Purity. I swear I'm going to get a pink or a purple at some point during this lineup, but now we have a little light gold shade to work on. This one will be super easy. This is going to be one that I'm just going to like to throw in the inner corner and probably use all over the lid as well. So I'm actually really excited about this shade, and I can obviously pair it with the other shades in this palette. Okay, next up we have my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. So here is what this one looks like. So for this one I also have 1 to 18. We'll randomize and get number 14. So 14 is the shade Angelic right here, and I am really excited about this shade. It's a nice light pink shimmer, and I think it's going to be really beautiful all over the lid, and this will be a good one to work on for the Valentine's Day month, and I'm really excited about having this one in the project. So next up we have my Essence Salut Paris palette, and here's what this one looks like. So for this one I have 1 to 9 put in my Pretty Random app, and we get shade number 4. So shade number 4 is this matte shade right here. It's kind of a cool toned purplish mauve shade, so that's going to be a really nice one to work on. It's probably my favorite matte in this palette, so that will be really nice. It's super easy to just throw in the crease to start my looks, and I'm really excited about having this one in the project. Alright, then last up is my little I Heart Revolution Raspberry Donut palette. So this one has 5 shades, and these are all very pink tone shades. So we will randomize. We get number 3. So number 3 is this center shimmer right here. I am super happy that this is the one that was chosen. I definitely prefer the shimmers in this palette over the mattes, and the shade has already been in the project last year, so it wasn't really eligible. So I'm really happy that this is the shade that I got for this round. So those are my 5 shades for the month of February. I will go ahead and insert a picture of what the swatches look like. So once again, here are all 5 of the palettes that are in this month. I am super excited. I did end up with some good pink shadows for the month of February and a couple other ones that I think will look really nice with the shades, and I am super excited. I am very excited to be bringing this project back, and hopefully I can get some really good use out of these shades. So now I will go ahead and update my Pan That Eyeshadow project, and if you haven't been following along with this project last year, I did start doing a Pan That Eyeshadow project update at the end of this video, so we can just jump right into that. So for my Pan That Eyeshadow project, I'll go over kind of my rules with this one. I keep in one shade that is randomized from my entire collection until I hit pan on it. I found doing these 2 projects worked better for me as opposed to just solely doing a Pan That Eyeshadows project, because I would just get kind of frustrated having a shade in for more than a couple months, and I just wasn't always as inspired. So I like to do the Eyeshadow Roulette project as my main focus project and switch out the 5 shadows every month, and then have one shadow that I solely focus on to hit pan, and obviously re-roll once I hit pan on that shadow. So the shade that I have in is from my Rude Cosmetics Roaring 20s Reckless palette. So here is what this one looks like on the inside, and I just rolled this shade in a few days ago, so it is basically, this is going to be the introduction for this project as well. So the shade I have rolled in is the shade Swanky. So here is an up-close look at this shade right here. It's just a nice matte purple shade. I am super excited about having this one in the project. I think it's going to take me a little bit longer to hit pan on this than other shades that I've had in this project, just because one is on the more colorful side, and 2, this isn't a shade that I have used too much from this palette, but I am definitely excited to. I love wearing purple eyeshadow, so I was really happy that this got rolled into the project. So that is my shade that I am working towards hitting pan on. So that will conclude the updates for both of my projects. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future updates. I do update this project on the first Tuesday of every month if you are interested, and I'm also going to link my playlist down below if you guys would rather follow along that way. So be sure to let me know what else you would like to see from me. I'm always open to suggestions, and once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!